What is up, Scrub fam? We are back today with another versus video, getting you ready for the Tournament of Power coming up. Today we're going to be highlighting Mono Black Buu versus Green Yellow Jiren. This is game one. This is Jiren on the play after winning the dice roll, of course, but we've got a few things to go over before we get started. Let me give a shout out to my sponsor, Alec Pastrana. Bearded Collectibles, best shopping on the planet. If you're looking at your cereals product for Series 9, make sure you go through Alec Pastrana and Bearded Collectibles. And also, pay attention to the end of the video, because we're going to be announcing the winner of the Budget Brewery Android 13 deck, so stay tuned for that. So, let's go into the video itself. Tail of the tape! Jiren versus Kid Buu. Jiren, much taller. As you can see, all of his stats, much thicker, if not the thickest, whereas Kid Buu, not thick. This is important to know heading into this matchup here, because the thickness is what's going to determine the victor the majority of the time. And hopefully that rings true when we get to the game itself. The list. So make sure that you check out the description below. The links will be there for the deck list so you can see them on shenronslayer.com. These are the two deck lists that we're facing off against each other. Again, like I said, this is Green Yellow Jiren. This is Mono Black Buu. Jiren is going to be on the play going into game one. So let's go ahead and jump right in to the action. I hope. So, like I said, Jiren on the play, resolving mulligan right now. This was the opening 6. Since a lot of our, we don't have our key pieces like Casserole or Topo 2-drop promo, we're going to go ahead and keep just the best card in our hand overall, which ends up being Grade 8 Bardock Raider's Warcry. And this is a very important card to have on the play, because again, it's just going to enable your most busted draws. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle back, and then draw. And wow, great opener. We have a dual color charge on the first turn. We have Casserole, Raider's Warcry on turn 2. This is going to be a really solid game for us, it seems. Good old charge and pass the dual color energy. Jose, I'm going to open up, charge, probably swing his leader. 15k. And right here, regardless of if he combos or not, there's really no point in us comboing out of this attack or comboing our cards from our hand. It's just wasting a resource for no reason. So we're going to go ahead and take the damage. Jose is going to pass the turn back to us. And now we have to debate between charging a yellow, charging a green. I think Vaughn is going to be more impactful in the matchup if it goes later. So it's definitely not the charge here. We end up changing it to the green Topo 1-drop. We're going to go ahead and swing with our leader. Take a life. Best play here is more than certain going to be playing the Binary Blade for free to allow us to go ahead and get our main mans, the Kunch, onto the table, so it gives our weenies barrier. And then what's great now is we also get to combo. So we're going to go ahead and combo the Raider's Warcry right now, and that's going to put us at 7 cost worth of battle cards on the field on the second turn of the game. That's very relevant. And you're going to notice a play be made here after Jose combos out of this. We're not going to swing with the Bardock Ape. Main reason why is that Jose is incentivized to swing at it and combo at its hand and put us in a tough position. So we're not going to go ahead and put ourselves at risk. So we're just going to leave it there, pass the turn, because, knowing Buu, we're not going to be able to die on the second turn of the game. Jose's going to charge one of his tech pieces here. And it's interesting to see what Jose's going to do here. Is he going to take the more aggressive line and empty out his hand right now? Us, of course, we're not negating anything. We don't play scared. Scared money don't make money. We are preparing ourselves for a giant combo, and us going to take this damage straight to the face. And see, like here, if we would have attacked with our Raider's Warcry, we would more than certainly either having it be killed or wasting resources to protect it. So this is why we don't put ourselves in that position where we end up swinging with it just to get value that is not really going to matter. Because, like I said, he just gets to combo against it. So we're just going to go ahead and take the 1 life here. That's way better for us. Great use of resources by Jose, getting his hand down to exactly 2 cards. Pitching the playing the Bobbity to then pitch the Mimicry, and then now he has the 2-drop on the board. Now, Jose's going to go ahead and swing, and he also has the ability to awaken this turn if he wants to go ahead and take advantage of that now, which he does. And then Jose opts to put on like high amount of pressure. And this is important because it's like in this matchup, the longer the game goes, the more it benefits Jiren because Jiren just has more time. So the fact that Jose is already putting us down to 3 life, it is going to make the fact that we take a life to stay alive more of a detriment, and it puts us on a shorter clock. So this is why Jose is taking such an aggressive line this turn. We're going to go ahead and take it, go to 3. Jose is leaving himself tapped out. He is going to draw 5 after he pitches this from hand with his ability. Jose passes turn to us. We're going to charge Vaughn here. The charge was honestly probably Kunchi, but keep that in mind for later. And then now this is a fun game I like to play. It's do we have lethal? You know, opponent's at 6 life. We have all the resources on board to be able to make it. We're going to go ahead and trigger our leader. After playing the Tobu to make him discard a card, we're going to take a life. And we're going to end up playing that Binary Blade. But what is this? Alright, secret rare. That's important. This basically all but certainly means that we're going to be able to try and close out the game this turn. We're going to fetch a Vaughn from the deck. As you can see, with the amount of battle cards we have on board, we already have 8 for Successor. You can see me doing the math right now, figuring out and mapping out the turn to be able to get 8 to 12. It's really not that difficult, as you see. Awaken, untap 1, draw 1. We can't fall into the Dispo trap. As much as a value generator Dispo is, I think we're going to be able to close out the game here. We're going to go ahead and combo. Valiant Breakthrough to go to 20. And then this also puts Jose in a weird position because it's like if he doesn't have a super combo, he's going to be taking this damage or pitching a lot of cards, which is either way, that's the result we want. Jose plays Negative Energy Dragon Balls. This is big because since he activated this, we kind of are forced to go for game this turn. We swing with Raider's Warcry. He goes in, uses Negate, puts himself down to 4 life. From here, we just get to go ahead and try and win the game. So Successor 8, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the Bardock Raider's Warcry and both casseroles. This is big because it's going to let us go get 2 more 1-drops from the deck. And what's crazy now is now we're going to be at Successor 12. We can swing, play Valiant Breakthrough to combo on top, and this is where Jose basically sends the hand. He sees the writing on the wall, and then now we're just going to go ahead and show the secret rare. So in this one turn alone, we were able to go Leader Swing, Bardock Swing, double triple strike swing, and your secret rare all on the 13th turn of the game. As you can see, this deck builds a board very quickly, and we didn't even get to use every piece of this deck to make that happen. This was just a small subset of cards. So keep that in mind. This deck is very powerful, very explosive, and just has the ability to come out of nowhere with game-winning plays. So, cool match to watch, very short. Hope you guys enjoyed the video with the gameplay in it. So, from here, we're going to go ahead and jump over and reveal our winner of the Android 13 Budget Brew, the Trailer Park Boys. And everybody, the winner is John Salas. John, if you get a chance, subscriber, you're about a week old now. Make sure you send a direct message to me on Facebook. Go ahead and hit me up, add me as a friend, and then we can go ahead and make arrangements so we can go ahead and get this Trailer Park Boys budget deck to your door. So please make sure you get a chance, send a message in response. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. If you guys like this type of giveaway of doing this budget type stuff, make sure put a comment down below, and this is something we could start to do on a more regular basis. So please, like I said, put the comments down below. And again, thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for checking out the videos as of late and really giving us such positive feedback about our content as of late. Thank you guys so much again for being subscribers. Hashtag ScrubFam is best fam. Okay, thanks. Bye!